Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back to Expedition 33. Now, I was looking around the map a little bit just a minute ago, and I noticed something because I was looking over this way, which is the next direction we're going to be exploring, because we just got the ability to break through these corals, and I thought this was just kind of a channel up and around up to this direction and then back up to this area. So I was like, oh, there's probably not a lot to explore. But while looking at this, I realized that if you look like out here, you can actually kind of see through the fog, and you can see there's corals all the way up here. Like there's an island, corals, and more and more. So it's like, this doesn't just go up. This goes like all the way out in this region. So we have a lot to explore, evidently. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing right now. Earlier last time, at the end of last stream, we just beat obviously the hardest boss in the game, the Chromatic Jar Man, which was actually very difficult because we still haven't found, man, we must, either these are both for the same expeditioner and we just haven't found them, or there's a lot of expeditioners left to find. I thought one of them might be for Monoko. Oh, I still don't remember how to say his name exactly. Oh yeah, we still have all the underwater spots that, this isn't one, but this looks similar to one. They look kind of bluish. So we need to figure out how to get underwater eventually. We've been there before. Alright, well, I guess we're heading towards that monstrosity. That's gonna be fun. Oh, but also the current... let's use an elixir, because everyone's kind of dying. But the current objective is to defeat the two Axons on their respective islands. So... one was in the west and one was in the east. So this would be the one in the west. I think the flying thing might be the one that we're looking for. And the east would be... oh, that's over here. Okay, so we're nowhere near them. Over here is not this. So the big flying thing is not even one of the guys. Well, that's fun. And apparently there's one up in the mountains. I don't know... they were saying we weren't able to really reach it yet, but I want to kill all three of them. You know? They tell us that we can only beat one or like 2 out of 3 of the Axons or whatever, and I do not follow their rules. It's like in Silk Song where I got all 4 of the hearts when you only need 3 of them. Gonna try to do the same thing. See what happens. So what's over here? Am I able to land here? Doesn't look like it. That might be a flying one again. You know, I still don't have any guarantee that he'll be able to fly eventually. I just assume he will be able to. I mean, he's able to fly on his own. So eventually, if we find him enough rocks, I'm sure he'll be able to fly us places. And there's a lot of places that just aren't accessible from ground or water. Also, no, I don't know why I'm just breaking all the coral on my way through. It is not at all necessary. Yeah, see, this is the underwater spot, but we can't go down there yet. It is kind of like a Metroidvania in that they have a lot of spots that you see, but you can't yet access. What the heck is that? Is that like a submarine type contraption? Alright then. And who might you be? How high level is this place?
Expedition
oh, journal.
43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain. The Paintress must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad. All the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
Alright, so that's why there are submarines here, and they are indeed submarines. So that's good to know, I guess. Any more loot around here? Can I maybe go through this little channel in the woods? No. Looks like you'd be able to. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna fight this thing. Probably gonna go horribly. I can't remember if these things are counted as flying. I think maybe they are. Okay. Well, I don't know what Blight does.
I'm ready.
Status effect that reduces the max health of the character is possible to be affected by multiple instances of Blight. Each instance reduces the max health by 10%. That's bad. Yeah. So you are going to foretell. Dodge, right. Wait. Okay, but we still get the foretell stacks. That's good. Alright. So I guess we need to just shoot this thing? I suppose? I don't know. I mean, it dodges most things, not everything. Now you need to actually use this on you, because it should get rid of status effects. Yeah. You are able to parry these, just with specific timing. Okay. Okay, good. Counter. It can't dodge counters. That's good to know. That is very good to know. Okay. Now you are in your Virtus stance, so you're very strong. Does that increase free aim damage? I actually never thought about that, because it says 200% damage dealt. It does. Oh, you are going to regret ever being born, Mr. Enemy Man. We're just gonna use all of our loot to obliterate you with free aims. Alright, well, you can't do much else here. Smack him. Alright, now you... I mean... Okay, let's see. You need 5 for Grim Harvest, so you can shoot 4 times. 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna hit you with a Grim Harvest. And I think whether it hits or not, we should get the healing. No. You can't heal if you don't hit it, so our healing is very much hampered. Alright, you now have free healing, actually, so shoot him in the face a few times. Because we should be able to still cast this, yep, even with 0 AP left. And that'll get rid of your Blight. Man, that does a lot more damage to you. Probably because you have the weapon that doubles all damage taken. Alright. Well, this certainly makes things a little difficult, doesn't it? So you're gonna shoot thrice. Just because you can. And then revive you.
Not leaving you behind. Ready to parry. Goonies, watch out. Careful now.
Gotta get the good counters. Alright, now you, once again, have free healing. So, skills. Alright, you need to shoot first. Heal later. There we are. Now you heal you to get rid of all the stacks. There we go.
Take a shot. Ready to evade. Please survive.
I'm good at that timing, not its regular attacks. It's like physical attacks are not easy to block, but any of its attacks that are like the ranged ones, I can parry those pretty readily now. So that's great. And we get another Verso weapon. Good. One of the only characters we don't use. But that's fine. I don't think there's any more loot around here. So that's that. What else do we got on this map? Okay, so that's this island. Honestly, there was not a whole lot around here. I thought because there was so much coral around here, there'd be a couple beaches along this side that would give us access to something. And I think this is the rock island, so we'll come back there later when we can actually, you know, access it. But I guess next we just gotta go backwards and then back up here. There's another floating island. But there's a beach here we can access, and apparently there's something here, which maybe I should go check that out as well. So let's do that.
For a swim, swim.
So to access that, that's the island we can't get to yet. So it would be along that shore. I don't know if it might be a flying thing once again. Maybe not. Is this where we're supposed to be? It is. Alright, well, we navigated correctly. Boat graveyard. Yeah, it certainly looks like it.
Well, that will help.
More color. And these guys, ooh. Look like they're gonna be difficult. Maybe I should have healed. I probably should have used an elixir. We'll be fine, I'm sure. Alright, we want to take out this flying guy. But don't use all your stuff on him, because we kind of want you to still have stuff. Sad. Okay, you still got the AP for it, though. So you obliterate this guy. Good. Use just as many AP to hit him as it took to kill him. Or just as many AP to hit him as it gave you for killing him, is what I'm saying. Never good at the timing on this. There's a lot of damage too. That one I never see coming, but I actually got it that time. So that's great. Harvest this loser. Get us all back to full health. You now have enough AP to actually start doing things.
The elements dance.
You are just gonna crustal crush this loser.
Shake the earth.
Because one less enemy is always nice. This thing's timing. Never was good at it, but we got it. Nice. Oh wow. 3 upgrades. Up to level 11. Sweet. Let's find if there's anything else around here. I don't see anything else. Alright, well, boat graveyard it is. Let's see if this is an actual zone or if it's just one of those, you get a music disc zones. Which is nice. I like music discs. Yep, just a music disc area.
Nice.
Alicia's birthday party. That's an odd name for a music disc. Alright. Unfortunate. But now this has a beach that goes all the way across. And then it looks like, yeah, that beach is part of this that leads to the big icy guy that we can't beat. This beach leads over to this thing, so that's where we're heading next. So let's go this way. Oh, hi. What the heck are you? I'm just gonna grab all your loot first. As always. Do I even need to fight you? I could just go in. Coastal Cave, it's not even counted as high level, so... But you know, I feel like I've seen this guy before. I feel like I've seen videos of people fighting this one, but it might be a similar enemy. We'll see. We will...
Mael.
Oh, it's definitely... Definitely the one that I've seen. Okay, is it just a random number of and it just keeps going? Okay, I need to work on the timing a little bit. I keep hitting it just like an instant too late. I think I need to just hit it earlier rather than later, which is difficult.
Careful now. Nice. Nice. That's better.
Oh, if we just gotten that last one, we would have been good.
That's better. Good. That's better. Let's dance. Nice. Good. Nice. Ready to go. On deck.
Okay then. Well, you know, I think we could win this if we actually had the parrying heals on everyone.
Time to hit big.
But not everyone has that, so they're all kind of losing health as this goes on. You're just gonna use Spark, honestly. Because the more we burn this thing, the better. You are going to... You're just gonna heal, I guess.
On me. Good. That's better. Good. That's better.
Oh, of course it got a crit, which means that she's just dead. But you're in defensive stance,
Ready to
so you're Gucci.
Ready to go. That's better. Good.
What is this fight?
Ready to go.
He has variable bounce timing, so that makes it so you can't just go at a certain tempo. You need to actually, like...
Nice. That's better.
And he's going again. Yeah, you need to be reactive, not just on tempo.
Ready to go. Ready to go. Nice. Ready to go. That's better. Nice. Let's spill some ink.
Well, now you get to go, I guess. What could we even do? Like, there's just nothing. Revive, I guess?
I'm back.
She doesn't get a turn, though. So she's just kind of dead.
Nice. Nice. on me. Ready to go. That's better. Good. Nice. Ready to go.
Once you're off the timing, it's hard to get back onto it. Okay, we need to... I think we might be able to do it if we build specifically for it. Because if I were to put on things that boost counterattacks, and I put on all the stuff that makes it so that people can heal from parrying, then everyone would be healing, and we would be getting a lot of good stuff. So that is going to be my strat here. So we need to switch around some things on you two. Oh, and I actually added Kalur to you, and I never spent the points. So you are going to get healing parry. Is there anything else that helps with parrying, I wonder? Increase break damage on counterattack. I don't know what that does, though. Actually, you know what? Right now, because I think it's a very important part of the game, I'm going to look up what break damage does. Because I've been playing this game for a while, and I still don't know. Because I don't know if that's like extra damage for when an enemy is broken, or if you do enough break damage, if it's like, if it's like poise in Dark Souls, where you eventually break them and stun them. What is break damage? Why are they talking about bars? Is there a break bar? I've never seen such a bar. Is it just kind of on the screen and I've been missing it? Break damage seems to be based on the amount of damage you deal. It's like a second health bar. What? Is that a thing? Have I just never... Have I never noticed that? Okay, so I guess it is kind of like poise. But I think I might need to do a break attack once the break bar is full. I don't know. So... other than that, yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot else we can get that'll make this work better. Maybe augmented first strike. Just because once per battle, yeah, but because I think our first strike is going to be a counter. And if we each have augmented first strike, then we're all going to counter real hard. Increase break damage on counterattack. Wait, but we wanted what was it we wanted? Healing parry, that's that. Okay. And we can't get first strike unless we get rid of something, which is unfortunate. These are also useful. I might want to get that on everyone. We're gonna get rid of that for now and get, yeah, we got the healing parry. We're gonna get the first strike just because, well, no, probably not worth it. Let's do breaking counter just to see if we can break him, because if we can break him for a turn, that will help us immensely, because then we could probably get another hit in. Now you already have augmented first strike, which you actually probably don't need. It's useful, but not for this situation. Get the counter. You have the healing parry. Aside from that, I think you're good. Probably. Solidifying, very useful. Okay. But what's the difference between these? 2 shields when the character's health falls below 50% once per battle. Oh, and apply shell when falling below 50% health. That's permanent. So no matter how many times in a battle it happens, that makes sense. Sure, just grab whatever. You will want... What was it I wanted on you? It was something. Solidifying, that's it. So you are actually going to take off an energizing start for that, because that's important. You already have SOS shell, so that is important for our survivability, because if we have to revive anyone, then we're going to be causing issues for ourselves. So I think we're good now. Oh, but you need to not have this. That's what you need to not have, because while it's more powerful, it's going to cause us issues. That doesn't help us. Honestly, this is the only one that actually helps us foretell-wise, but it's fine. Do this one, I guess, because it's the highest level. Alright. We can try this again. Hopefully it saves all that stuff we did. I don't know if we can even still win this. Like, it is insanely high health.
Ready to parry. Oh. Good. Nice. Nice. Okay. Good.
But everyone's healing up.
Ready to parry.
Okay.
Nice.
We just need to parry about 10 times more than we get hit.
Better. Careful now. Feeling better. Good.
As long as it's a 10-to-1 ratio,
Ready to go. Feeling better.
we will be recovering HP rather than losing it. And we'll be countering a lot more. Is that it? I can't point. But you see under the health bar, there is a little yellow bar that is there. It looks, that might be the break bar. I've never seen that before. I guess I just never looked for it. You're gonna use Foretell.
Time to hit big.
You are going to, you're already in Virtus, so spark him.
Flames on
Hit him with as much fire as possible, because that's all that we can hit him with while it's his turn. You can, you might be Earth. So I don't know if I can use my Crustal Crush on him. But let's just use Electrify so you can get lightning stacks, because then you'll be able to do your revive.
Ooh. Good. That's better. Let's keep going. Good. Good. That's better.
But look at that, 4,000 damage out of his what? 10,000? No, not even 10,000. 50,000 HP or whatever.
Good. Ready to go. Nice. Good. Okay. Ready to go. Careful now. Good. Ready to go. Let's keep going. Good. Nice. Nice. Ready to go. Let's keep going. That's better.
This thing's absolutely ridiculous.
That's better. Feel better. Good. Feel better. Nice. Good. That's better. That's better. Good. That's better. That's better.
Alright, well then. Jeez. Alright, hoo boy. We have anything that does break damage? I don't think so. I think our best bet, I'm gonna get good healing from just parrying, and I should probably rely on that. So yeah, let's actually do Spectral Sweep. Get all the good foretelling on there. for next time, whenever he lets us do a turn again. And you're in this stance again, so just keep stacking fire whenever you can.
It's locked on you. Nice. Good. 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 Feeling better. Ready to go. That's better. Ready to go. Ready to go. Chronos is flowing.
That is so much. Just so much. Okay, you just heal you up. Now he's got 3 turns, so
Ready to go. Ready to go. Feeling better. Ready to go.
unfortunate.
Feeling better. Good. Ready to go. That's better. Let's keep going. That's better.
He just keeps doing more and more and more. I think it's just the longer the fight goes, the more he actually
That's better.
does, I believe.
That's better.
Because I swear, he does the shortest ones right at the start of the fight, and then after that it's just an infinite onslaught of hits.
Ready to
Some of these are like really fast, and other ones are really slow. There's no like one timing for it.
Nice. Nice. That's better. Ready to go. Nice. Good. Ready to go. That's better. Ready to go. Ready to go.
What? Huh? Wait. What happened? We just had to survive long enough, and then he just dies? He's just like, why aren't these guys dead? I literally hit them like 50,000 times and they didn't die. He just blows up. He can't believe it. He blew his mind. Let's see. 5% increased damage per turn can stack up to 5 times. Okay. So I guess that's kind of what he was doing, was he was getting more and more attacks as turns went on, and so that's what that Pictos does, is just gives you more damage the more turns you are into the fight. Interesting. 1000 HP on a Pictos. Jeez. Alright, first of all, we need an elixir, because... yeah. Then Pictos. This one I only have for the crit rate. This we're not really planning on having work for her. But this, 1000 HP and still good crit rate on it. That is gonna be instrumental. Alright. And you need to get rid of this. I mean, it's pretty nice to have the healing thing, but switch you back to your regular stuff. I think that's all of it. Maybe. Who knows? We'll call that good. Now you... you don't need accelerating heal. You don't really heal anyone. Oh, I think I got that because of the life steal, which we're also going to... because we only put that all together because she was so low. We can give you more energy at the start. And then... what else do you need? It's a tough one. Yeah, this shell is nice, and solidifying is nice, so we'll keep those. The inverse affinity, I wonder if there's anything you can do with that. Like, it seems just bad because you can't heal them at all, or it does damage to them. So that means you can't do AoE healing either, because then it'll hit them and then they'll die. So it is kind of a difficult thing to mix into any build, I think. I don't know what else to get on her. I guess just something good. More break damage. Now that I know that break damage exists and what it does. Sure. We'll just leave the other two alone. How about you? Yeah, you don't need healing parry. Or breaking counter. Do need that heal thing. I guess SOS Shell is also nice. You could totally go for a break build. I mean, you got breaking shots. You have, like, if you went for staggering attack, the combo attack, so you hit twice, and then what is it? Augmented attack? Yeah, I think I already said that. 50% base damage increase on the base attack. The attack lifesteal on base attack. You could be pretty much invincible because you're doing so much damage on your attack, getting so much health back on it, and you're staggering them significantly with base attacks. You definitely could do that, and then you'd never need to worry about AP again. But I'm not going to do that. At least not right now. That is not our current goal. Sure, augmented counter. We like counters. But you are actually going to switch back to this for now. I still don't like the double damage taken, but the 10 foretells is just so good. And usually she's fine, so. Alright, well that was a long and interesting fight. Let's go into the cave, I suppose. The actual zone that I came here to interact with, not just the big guy guarding the entrance. What the heck? But yeah, I think the most of the media I've seen about this game before I started playing was about that enemy and how people were just befuddled as to why the enemy was like that. Oh, that's a lot of levels. Okay. Same with you. Well, no, you only do 2 each. Okay, and then there's also you. I mean, I might as well keep putting attributes into the characters that I don't play, just because, I don't know, it's easy enough. Doesn't really take much time. Okay, and I don't think we have anything. Oh no, we wanted this. That one's pretty good. What in here do we not use? This puts us into the stance, so we need that. We want the shield thing. Now, in theory, okay, I usually use offensive switch because it puts us into offensive stance to use spark, which applies 2 more burn. But in theory, I think if we just use spark right off the bat, that would actually be better. Because if we went spark and then swift stride, we would be into the best stance 1 turn earlier. And then we'd be able to use this. So if we went spark like there, then you go into the battle, use spark, this, maybe this, then sword ballet or the fury, and then you're basically, you can do whatever you want in the good stance after that. But I think doing these 3 in that order would actually work out well because then you'd have a ton of AP from this and be in the right stance, and it keeps you in that stance. So that's what we're going for right now. Because yeah, sword ballet, even if I have to like through the whole fight do this, and then rinse and repeat, because this will get rid of the good stance. But if I can just do that over and over and get a full 5 hits of the good stance with this, that would be probably worth it. And I don't think anyone else has anything else really to do there. Oh, worm guy up there. Big red worm guy. There's guys here. Are you guys friendly ones? Yeah, it looks like it. ... Okay. What about you? Are you, talkative? Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing that we'd never have clients. Our location is terrible. A shop? We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? No? Why not? What exactly is your field? Our field, you ask? Weapons. Alright.
Danger.
A demonstration, you say? Off timing. So, how do we do this demonstration exactly? Because I'm not supposed to kill you guys. You guys are some of the smart ones. So, how do I... Can't even heal without attacking them. So, just skip your turn. Skip your turn. Well, yeah, you need to skip your turn. And then you just go every turn to heal. I don't know how much of a demonstration they want.
Nice. Good. Ready to go.
So are we supposed to be attacking them? Because I know we're not supposed to kill these things. They're the nice ones, but at the same time they are attacking us. And I don't think that I don't know what one is to do about that. Because like, is it like if we just survive long enough, they'll just stop and be like, man, those were cool weapons, huh? I don't know. But we can just keep healing.
Okay. That's better. Good. That's better.
All right then. You try a Grim Harvest on the guy that has the shield,
Time to read.
because that'll let you heal a bit.
Big.
What do I do? You can't flee battle, so it's we're just kind of stuck. Because I don't want to kill them. Hi, Abos. Have you ever played this game before? Do you know what I'm supposed to do here? Because I don't want to break the things. I guess we can try hitting them a little bit and seeing if they just give up. Maybe. Okay, you could use a little bit of healing. Okay, it's probably good we got hit by one of those. if you parry it all, you'll do a combo, and that might do bad things to the enemy. But turn-based, yes. Yeah, the issue is just that Unknown Man, last time he was in here, told me not to kill any of the, like, any of the Nevrons that actually talk to you. And these ones talked to us and then are wanting to, like, show off their weapons. That's why they're attacking us, is they're just like, hey, look at this weapon. Smack. But now they just keep attacking us, and it's like, do I kill them? Unknown Man said not to. Maybe this is the exception? I don't know. I'm gonna try to, like, slowly deal some damage to them. Specifically, like, avoiding fire and stuff, so I hopefully don't kill any one of them. But I want to injure them, so hopefully it'll... Maybe I need to get them down low enough that they will realize that they've lost and give up. I don't know. This big guy's a lot of health, though. Even if I was trying to kill him, this guy's freaking tanky.
Take cover.
Alright, he's down to about half health, and he has a lot of fire on him, so we'll start attacking the other guy.
The elements dance.
Maybe just attack this guy? I was gonna Crustal Crush, but then I was like, that might just straight up kill him. Because the big guy has a lot of health. I don't know if this guy does.
Nice.
Alright, now you're also out of AP. What happened with your AP? Was I just using too much of it? Maybe. Alright, so you can just attack as well. Get some AP back. Okay, we're not gonna use the jump attacks, because he already is, like, close to death from the... or will be from the fire. But I mean, I can't back out of the fight, so in the end, if we kill them, that's about it. That's all I can do. So I have no idea what would be my course of action then. Because you can't retreat. There's nothing you can do about it. Of course, I guess we could just die. Maybe that's what we'll do. We won't tell Unknown Man then. Well, but he said it affects the ending of the game. Or something. So, even if we don't tell Unknown Man, he's gonna see eventually. So, my plan now is, we're just gonna let us lose the fight, and then we're gonna restart and try the other talking option, because there was another option to it. Okay, and his fire ran out, which is good. So we'll just let him hit us.
I'm ready.
Oh no, I can't jump. They hit hard. They hit decently hard. Honestly, that's pretty wimpy hits comparatively to some other enemies we fought. So this should take us back to the flag that was right there, and then, because when we talked to them, we asked them what their specialty was, and they said weapons, wanna see? And that's when the fight started. So if we skip up to that point and say no to the demonstration, yeah, I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? No. ... Okay. Well, they're still alive. And I guess we can come back here once Unknown Man gets in here and we can ask him if we kill them or not. Because I honestly don't know. Because it seems like one of those situations that could go either way. It could be that if we beat them, they'll just still be alive and be like, ah, that was a good demonstration, huh? But it also could just be that they just die and then we get the bad ending or something. I don't know. So we'll leave it for now. Okay. We're going... Where exactly? That was the cave. We can go up here, up this channel, and see if there's any more stuff to interact with. So we're going right.
Time for a swim.
Yeah. We'll see. Though Unknown Man might not be in the stream today, so we might just need to remember that for tomorrow. What is this?
Well,
Alright, well, there's just a Kalur over here, but I guess this giant thing is nothing.
Time for a swim.
More underwater stuff that we can't interact with yet. Ah, and then there's this. Let's see. Yeah, so that's the coral barrier around this whole area. Was I supposed to have gone in there? Am I able to go in there? Or is that just the exit of Old Lumiere? Because in Old Lumiere, we got the ability to break these corals. That's why we're able to actually go out and around places. But from here... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was here that we were... That I just left this beach area and went this way. And then we kind of went around the entire map, down this, and then up this. And now we're back here. So I think this is just the other side of Old Lumiere. And we don't need to worry about it. So we have more places to check out. These two are the places we're supposed to go. Additionally, there's these that we've never been to, but somehow we have on our map. So, lots of swimming.
Swim.
And we're gonna wait on the big guys, because apparently they're actually kind of tough. Oh, mimes again. Oh, 2 of them? That sounds horrible. I lost Gestrel. And they say the same thing that they all do, so go back home. Alright, well, this is probably gonna go horribly. I mean, 2 mimes at once. No thank you, but it should have saved after we hit the Gestrel, so we'll just try it. Protects itself. And you protect itself.
ready?
Dual mimes. This is gonna suck. Alright. Especially because you don't really have a break ability anymore. I think the only break ability is Mael. So that is gonna be great, I'm sure.
A storm is coming. Look out. Nice.
Luckily, I have fought mimes for a long time before. Meaning we know exactly how to beat them. We all have a lot of AP, so I guess just hit them with a sealed fate and hope for the best.
Blades sharpened.
Now you... Yeah, the only breaking one is the Threat Fury, so... Okay, yeah, and they definitely do have a bar under them. Let's see. Terraquake does break damage. Oh, increases break damage received. Okay. Hit him with one of that.
Dodge CL.
Good. You just ignore them like in real life? Well, I mean, we could, but that would just be rude, wouldn't it? Hit you with some foretelling. And then you are once again in this... Oh, we don't have enough AP. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, use this.
Let us slay them.
Keeps you in that... Yeah, now we're starting to steadily break them. Crystal Crush also does break damage, so hit them with more electricity.
Thunder. Ready to evade.
A hand-to-hand combo. Not the worst.
Careful, my elf. That's better.
Could use some healing, so you are gonna hit him with a Grim Harvest.
Here's some help.
Heal us up decently well. Now you, now that you have AP back, you're gonna hit him with another one of these. Makes that break bar go higher.
Dodge CL.
Strange combo now. The strange combo is the hardest one to do.
Chroma is flow.
And your Terraquake goes off. There we go. Now you have the ability to use Crystal Crush.
Let's shake the earth.
And hopefully that breaks it. Okay, well its break bar is full. Yeah, and it just one-shots him. Alright.
Okay. Good.
Well, I'm learning how break works, which is great. Now they're both technically in break radius, so... What does Gradient Attack do? Just high damage. It can't break. So yeah, once that is full, then this should break them. Because the bar is full, right? Broken. Okay, good.
A storm is coming.
Amazing. Now, you have, like, no stuff left, so you're gonna use Tremor. Just because
This
you can.
ends now.
Oh. And you go again. Okay. I forgot you did that. Oh, you can do Rebirth for free because we have 3, light stains.
Brilliant
Good.
light. Here. Let's gamble.
Now you... We don't need a ton of healing. So just hit you with a Foretell.
Nice.
Alright, now you need to do one of this again.
Precision.
Break that. Okay.
A storm is
Good.
coming.
We have now broken them both. And that means that we're doing well. You need to use Electrify and then save up some AP for more crystals.
Ready to parry. Nice.
Oh, good dabblage. Alright, now you... Gonna hit Sealed Fate on you.
Your fate is sealed.
You don't really need to worry about breaking things anymore, so just use your sword ballet on this guy. Kill him.
This will hurt.
Yep. Now we're down to one mime, and it's already broken, so they're not that healthy. Yeah, the issue with the mimes is that they take almost no damage until you break them, but after that point, they're pretty easy to fight. Because after that first break, they take full damage again. And honestly, their combos are not that hard to beat. They do a lot of damage usually, but they are not hard to beat. Now you actually can do the sword ballet again, and because you countered, you went back into that phase. So, Mael is absolutely OP. Alright, now you can finish it off with the classic Crustal Crush. Not even 2 out of 5 of the hits. Alright. And we got voluminous hairstyles for 2 people. And a recoat. Wasn't that worth it? That's the thing about mimes, is I didn't just fight them because they're fun to fight. I fought them because they always have cosmetics locked behind them. So, and you gotta get the cosmetics, you know? Let's actually look, because I think that was Lune and Ciel. Man, I haven't looked at her hairstyles in a while. Yeah, not that one. Gestra one makes it very odd. I don't know, I like the regular hairstyle the best. Also, does the stance she stands in change? No, it was just by chance that she kept going into a different stance when we did this one. I don't know, I think the regular hair is the best so far. I mean, you can't go wrong with this one. She has a lot of hairstyles. Because yeah, there's a lot. But I don't know, I think Artist is my favorite out of those. No, those were tattoos? Yeah. These are tattoos, and on Lune, she has like, I don't know if it's like gold ink or if it's actual gold inlaid into her body, but they help with her magic, I think. I think that's the whole point of it. But alright, those mimes are gone. Very good. Now we got these guys to deal with. Which I don't think I've ever fought this guy. Excuse you. There we go. Now you are gonna start putting Fortell on... I guess we'll get rid of you first. Keep the tanky guy for last. You... How tanky is this guy? Fairly tanky. Alright, just smack him and then use this to get AP back. Now you... Gonna hit an electrify on you. I should have used some of her AP first.
Ready to evade.
I forgot for a second. Okay, that's the one where you need to do that. It's ready to counterattack. So we don't attack him, is what you're selling. Alright, you're just gonna do some preemptive healing here. Counterattacks. Counterattacks against what? I guess that's if we attack any of his allies. Okay, use that. And then you can actually start doing things.
On me. Danger. The entrance guards.
Yeah, it's if you attack any of his guys. That is unfortunate. But we'll get rid of him right quick, I think. If he isn't an earth elemental. There he goes. And he burns to death. Good. Easy enough. We got nothing. Why do they exist? if they don't even give any loot. That's interesting. But alright, let's look over here. Was there anywhere? I think we were already down in that area. So let's go like up and around, check out these areas, and then these ones up here. I mean, there's just a lot of islands and things to look at, so we'll just have a lot to do. Who are you exactly? Why do you walk so slowly? Look like a chromatic something, so probably not gonna be easy. Chromatic, whatever that is.
Lune, watch out.
Oh, and there's the last one, okay. Long combo is long, evidently. Short combo. Wow. Their attacks are hard to dodge. So you need to foretell. Hope you survive to your next turn. You are gonna spark. That puts you in defensive, which will be perfect.
Overflowing with energy.
That did almost no damage. Why is that? Do I need to break this thing too? Is that what we need for this?
Parry it.
Oh no, you are so dead. It's all the particle effects coming off the weapons. It makes them hard to track.
Guard up.
What is that timing? Such a delayed attack. Okay. Well, you need to revive you. And you won't go until 10 years later, so you're pretty much dead. What is the timing on those? It's so delayed on everything. Like they just sit there and emote on you instead of actually attacking.
That's better.
I do not like this thing's timing. And I think it's like the mimics or the mimes where you have to break them before they actually take any damage. Because it was taking 0 damage from everything. But we'll attempt, I guess.
I'm ready.
Why do you always get to start? And I mean, she only has like 2 attacks. It's the long combo and the short combo, but they're hard to figure out.
Let's spill some ink.
Because yeah, that's its weakness, and it still doesn't take much damage from it.
Thunder.
All crits.
Ready to evade.
Oh, of course, on you. Oh, come on. Timing is so weird on this one.
Ciel, dodge.
Well, at least the shield helped us there. Oh, if only Mael went first, then we could actually resurrect Lune before healing, but Of course, it never does the turns in the order you want them to.
From fire. Take your shot.
What is that timing? Alright, you have 2 more turns to go.
Okay.
Because that's fair.
Ready to go.
And you just get to go again.
That's better.
And if you parry early at all, you're just kind of screwed. Well, let's attempt to break, I guess. Does that help us at all? No, it,
I'm ready.
well, it kind of did. Revive 10
Not leaving you behind.
is stronger.
Now is our chance.
Now you can rebirth you. But it broke. So if it's not taking more damage than it was before, then we're kind of screwed. And that just one-shots us. Okay. Hi, unknown man. Oh, unknown man. Question if you have to leave soon. We found some guys in a cave, and they're like the white Neverons. So they talked to us, and they were forging something, and they asked if we wanted a demonstration, and it put us into combat. We didn't kill them. We just reset by dying and then left because I didn't know if I wanted to kill them or not, or if finishing the combat doesn't kill them, because you said we're not supposed to kill the white Neverons. So I don't know what we're supposed to do there. Is it fine to finish that battle? Because we just kind of left, and we're like, we'll come back when unknown man is able to be consulted about this. Alright, you're stanceless, so not much you can do.
On me.
I don't think we're beating this thing,
Brace
because
yourselves.
even after breaking it, it still takes like no damage. So it's not like the mimes. I don't know what this thing's deal is. It's probably just way too high level for us. So it was weird because we fought so many other chromatic things and we were fine.
A brilliant light. Lady Luck smiles today.
Yeah. I can still see the message even though you got auto-modded. Blanche, there's the whole reason not to kill the white Neverons. They're somewhere in Act 2. We're in Act 2, right? I think we are. But I don't think we've fought, or I don't think we found someone named that. So I guess we'll just keep going? I don't know. Or are we in Act 3 now? I don't remember. Getting Verso is the start of Act 2? Oh, okay, so we're in Act 2. Good. So he's somewhere around here, so we just gotta keep exploring and not try to fight whatever that thing was.
Time for a swim.
Because yeah, some chromatic enemies are able to be taken out. Other ones, not so much. Like you're probably not going to be achievable for a while. I'm still going to grab the loot.
Good stuff.
Because it's loot and it's free, so I'm just going to steal that right out from under you. And over here, this Looks like a parkour. The crows. Danger. Well, usually when it says danger, we don't go in, so
Swimsuit on.
we'll leave them be for the moment. What about you guys? Are you guys danger? I mean, it doesn't really tell us. If we've seen a place called Spring Meadows, I mean, Spring Meadows was all the way at the beginning of the game, wasn't it? That's down here. Spring Meadows. So yeah, that was like where we started. Is that where the guy is? I mean, there's the White Neveron over there. See the place just east? Ancient Gestural City? Or the Meadows? We're not... I don't think we're able... No, we were able to get to the Meadows, weren't we? Because it looks like a floating island, but I don't think it is. I think that was actually a portal we went in. Oh, west. I read east for some reason. Yeah, this thing. Is that even accessible? I thought we needed flying for that. If we ever get flying. I think we do. Not completely sure? Okay. I'm not sure if we can access the place just yet, but it'll be good to know once we have ways of getting there, because it looks like this is all just pure cliffs and woodlands. So, I mean, unless we're able to climb up this branch thing and somehow there's a path there. I don't know. Can we even get to this other side of the water? No, we can't. That's where Lumiere is. Maybe someday we'll be able to get over there. Though maybe not. It looks pretty cut off over there. But alright, we'll keep that in mind. Well, let's keep exploring around here. I don't know how tough these guys are going to be. I feel like they're going to be very difficult because, I mean they're our next goal, so you'd think they'd be achievable right now, but we're getting destroyed by friggin' chromatic enemies. I don't think a giant Axum thing is going to be that easy to take out. Wait, you only get flying from defeating the Paintress? Wait, so the game continues after beating her? I thought that was like the end goal of the entire game. But okay. We'll work towards that, I guess. I mean, how high level are you guys?
Chroma is flowing.
Ah, you are a flying enemy. Summons thunder. What? I don't think I've ever seen that one do that. I've seen this one though.
Ready to go. Ready to go. Time to strike.
Defeating the Paintress is not the final boss. Your first playthrough ended in frustration after defeating the Paintress. So you have no idea what's in store from then on. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we'll work toward that then. That sounds interesting. I kind of thought that was like the end of the game, but I suppose I'll... Right, if they dodge, you don't get healing. Sad. Alright, you can just swift stride on this, get rid of that last shield.
It's locked on you.
Think we can parry this? We can. And it can't dodge a counter. Alright. Crustle this thing. Energizing pain upgraded. Good. Alright, I don't see anything else here. Guess that was just a fight. Wasn't there enemies over here that we just didn't attack? Yeah. I don't know why I didn't attack them. I guess we were busy talking, so I just kind of moved on. But these guys are have kind of tough timing, except for the big floaty ball. I've never fought him, so I don't know. Looks like it's flying, so just shoot all but one, and then use this. We're gonna take out Floaty Man first. Just use all of it, and then attack this guy. There we are.
Thunder.
Flies Rush.
Careful now.
Okay, I forgot the timing on that one. And this one.
That's better.
But we got that, by luck. Oh. Obliterated. Alright, you're just gonna attack. You actually have stuff, and you're in the right stance, so... do the ballet. And it's dead.
This will hurt.
Good. Did you, Unknown Man, did you ever beat the bouncy boy? The bouncing baby boy that was the... you know... I don't even know what you would call it. The big stone head. The friggin'... What do they call it? The Easter Island head thing that just bounces constantly. Because I just beat that thing earlier this stream, and it is very interesting. Oh, vendor. No. No, but there's loot I can buy. Well, no. Do not think you have seen that. Ah. Well, on your current playthrough, I know you're probably not playing right now because you got other stuff going on, but go to this coastal cave. That's where the blacksmith guys I was telling you about are, and that's also where the bouncing dude is, like right out front. So do that. It's a fun fight. I beat it, so I'm sure you'll have no problem with it. So let's see. You could keep exploring around randomly. Ooh, vendor. And journal. Journal first.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Huh. Yeah, that is a tough one, because if you're going toward the monolith, which is that, I think. Can't really even see up further. But yeah, that's... if you're just running into the barrier with your flying machines, that's kind of difficult. Because there could be a weak spot somewhere. You just would never know that. Verso and haircut for Lune, sure. Actually, I haven't gotten any outfits for Verso yet, right? This is the first one. Oh, and that looks cool. Yeah, we're definitely keeping that. Oh, and I guess he does have, oh, this is with and without the armband. And then that. Found inside with a comprehensive list of missable content. Oh! I'm gonna do a second playthrough for 100%. Yeah, if you want to send me the link, I'm not gonna be messing with it this time. But certainly, for my second playthrough, I would like to have a good idea of all the missable content in the game. That would be pretty nice. And I'm probably going to do my second playthrough right after I stream my first one, because that's kind of why I'm anxious to actually finish the game,
Let us get wet.
is because the second that I finish streaming it, I'm going to be able to start playing it solo, which will be quite nice. So where are we going for these two? One of them is on this island, it looks like. Whatever that is. The other one's over here. So I guess we'll just go straight for those, because we'll just be able to explore better once we've beaten the Paintress and can fly, apparently. So we can go in here. I don't know how tough this is gonna be. Probably very. It doesn't say danger, so. It is kind of weird that there's tougher things out here than these thingamawhatsits that have been hyped up to be, like, insanely powerful, almost godlike beings that are beyond Neveron.
The architecture looks very different here.
It
This
does
kind
indeed.
Of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
It kind of does. What's a floaty stuff over there? Any loot hidden among all this? Doesn't look like it. Can't miss anything from here. Well, that's probably good. Though I really only ever go to camp when they tell me to. So I wonder if I've missed things there with... You know, maybe I should have been going to camp more often than I needed. Oh, this is where the dancers are.
Is she the Axon?
Sylenne, she who plays with wonder.
What if you don't have any wonder?
It's so...
What if you're dead inside? Like I am.
Lune, what's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Manipulates your sense of wonder to kind of
Let's move fast.
entrap you.
before
which
we
is no
lose our
good.
minds.
Alright. Where can I get more of the pure outfits? Because those will be fun. I've always been partial to white suits and white outfits. I don't know why. So what's this over here? It's a thing. Oh. Elevator? Where is this taking us? Okay, we're going down here. Are they got other guys following me, or am I just on an adventure on my own? No, they're following. Okay. And over here. Oh, you've got to go, unknown man? Okay.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane.
Well, I hope you have a
People
good day,
jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
and I'll see you around.
Mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Well, other things are going on with Mael that we don't know, so. Get those up a bit. We might want to up your crit rate. Well, we get the crit up with the luck better. You to 15, and then we'll raise all of these up to 30. Although, we kind of need to do this in a specific pattern, or else we get kind of all over the place, and that's no good. Let's see, any of you guys have anything? I don't think so. Oh, but you can get this. Is that what we want? I think so. I mean, this has good crit, but I don't know. Yeah, let's just get the group heal. It's expensive, but it heals a lot more and is AoE. And if we have 3 light stains at the time, then we'd be able to do good stuff with that. So what of these do we not use much? I mean, I guess thermal transfer. It's only really useful to get AP back, but we'll switch that out. Because our main stuff is Electrify, Terra Quake, and Crustal Crush. This if we need to do a lot of break damage or AoE damage, and this if we just want to obliterate a single thing, like a boss. And the rest is just healing, which is good. We like healing. And you almost have enough for this, which might be good, might not be good, we'll see. But additionally, I kind of want to switch you off of this weapon. We switched you back to this for a reason, but we're going to switch you back to this one. Oh, it's because this one upgraded, I think. But yeah, lower damage is fine. If it... much lower damage, because that is good scaling. But it's fine. No double damage for... you know, we at least won't take the double damage. And let's rest, because we haven't rested in forever. So we're running low on the elixirs. Alright. Alright, dancer things. One of them has a sword. This looks like a Kopesh, which is interesting. Just spark them. Are these guys considered flying, I wonder? They are. Unfortunate. So that means that we just need to hit them with lots of ranged attacks. Apparently they're weak to dark, so that just killed them immediately. Anything else? Any more enemies? Loot? Nope. Okay. Well, there's big ones too. Alright. So, I mean, aside from just shooting them in the face, I don't think there's any strategy to these things. Yeah, then you can just like try to attack, but then they'll dodge. And then you go, and they're weak to you, so we just win. Because, I mean, they're flying enemies. They're harder to deal with when they're in conjunction with other enemies. Because then you need to be, like, splitting your AP between flying enemies and using your abilities on the ground ones. But when they're all flying, it's like... Yeah, Mael alone, just with her starting energy, almost took them all out. And she did take them all out because the attack actually landed. Wow. I don't know how the big ones will go, but...
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Wish I would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that will work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
I don't know. Drums usually transmit the shockwave through the ground. Personally, I would go with like a melee didgeridoo attack, you know, because that sends shockwaves through the air pretty effectively. Maybe that would help. You gotta weaponize the didgeridoo. Oh, they just put a little break in the stairs right there to stop me. Oh, a rope. Alright, that looks like it's progress. Let's keep going this way just to see everything and get all the loot. And these enemies honestly are not that threatening because we can just shoot them in the face and they die very quick like. Okay, we're gonna try another strategy, which is to just shoot them both. And then we'll let it go to the other person's turn, who actually does weakness damage to them, and that'll let them kill them easier. Though they can only have up to 3, so that's not even a necessary strategy. I was thinking if we could spread out the weaker attacks among them to weaken the enemies, and then use the one that is the strongest attack against them, get the dead energy from each kill, then they would have the most shots, but it certainly is not even necessary. And now we have one of these guys, so we have to decide, do we want to go down the rope to wherever that leads? It seems to be closer to the boss, or do we want to go across this? I'm gonna say across this. We'll just remember the rope is there. For later. Yeah, there's those big ones that we never got around to fighting. I don't know if you can. Okay, where is this taking us? Somewhere into the depths of the place. What the heck are you doing here? Why is there a gestural? I mean, he looks a little dead. So, being dead, I guess, is what he's doing here, but what is a gestural doing in this place? Oh, you're still alive. Good. It's been so long. Days spent surfing on the dunes. Gone. Whoever built this Colosseum sucks. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a Colosseum. It's more of a... I don't know, what would you call this? Some sort of dancing hall? Auditorium for their music? Not a cathedral, because that would be... That would have religious undertones. I don't really think... I mean, this thing is practically a deity, but... And there's a bunch of branching paths here. And she just fell off the cliff. Okay. So what's all this then? You're actually standing. That's weird. Nothing else in here stands on the ground. So what are you doing?
Finesse and grace.
Alright, well he's standing like a freaking JoJo character. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so we can change what weapon he uses on the fly.
Let the ink flow.
That's good for him, I guess.
Brace yourself.
That's better.
Ghost of Yotai. I've heard of it, I think, vaguely. I don't know anything really about it though. Alright, we don't really need more healing right now, so just... Oh, darkness is its weakness. Good to know. Now you can hit it with a swift stride.
A storm is coming.
You do something. And we could crush it. Won't heal us, but that's fine. It's resistant to earth, but that doesn't matter. New Pictos. Alright.
Perfect.
Samurai game looks nice. I might need to look into that. I haven't played a samurai game since Sekiro, which I guess is more of a ninja game, I guess. Because he was a shinobi. But we fought samurai. Alright. Now we got these dancey things. Which once again, shouldn't be difficult. With this many, we're gonna try spreading out the attacks a little bit. So that when we go to this one, get more dead energy and hit them with more. Good. Now just attack it. And it dodges. And you're just gonna shoot it as well. Alright. And you actually hit it. Good. Oh yeah, no, I play all sorts of games. Turn-based is actually kind of outside the realm of games I usually play. But, you know, I'm adaptable. I play all sorts of stuff. But yeah, these enemies that are flying are pretty easy when it comes to just free aiming them. Just kind of take them down till they're real close to death. And then attack the big guy. Then you are gonna take them down. Oh, but that didn't kill you. Okay, well that'll be more juice for Lune. And you hit it again. That's very lucky. Alright. Why are the dancey things still there? I kind of fought those as well, but
An advantage.
fine, I guess. So what's the point of this place other than loot? I guess nothing. Okay. Back up. What about up here? This is kind of towards where we came from, but I just want to make sure the whole area is explored and I didn't miss any loot or any such thing. Like that goes further up. Is that important? Maybe.
Let's spill some ink.
And attack. Now you are just gonna unload all your AP on this thing. And then attack. Man, her base attacks seem to always hit flying enemies. We haven't seen that thing miss once, which is weird. Because, I mean, maybe because she's kind of floaty too, maybe she can hit the like flying enemies more effectively with melee attacks, but it seems weird to me. Alright, this is easiest fight in my life. Literally just the earlier fights, but without the difficult enemy. So yeah, now you just do like 2 hits on both of these and finish the fight at full AP. This would be a good place to farm. Because, I mean, none of my characters are even built for free aim attacks, and yet they're still able to just obliterate these guys. Alright. I think are we going back there, or is that the start? Yeah, that's the start. We're going for the blue one. Okay, this way. Okay, now there's another one of you. We know it's not the one we started with, right? Because there's no gestural here. Money.
Useful.
Ooh, one of the good chroma catalysts. Alright, well, going across this. Because that was the only other route I knew to go, so... we'll just let this guy go wherever the heck he wants to go. Where are we going? Oh, back outside.
This is huge.
A little bit.
Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels
Interesting.
like home.
So I guess, because wasn't 67 one of the expeditions he went with? I think it was. So perhaps they were trying this strategy at some point before, and that's the point that he fought one of these axioms at some point. Hi, one of you are in here. Fading man, ... As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know somebody else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. It's a blessing to understand your darkest nature, or a curse to which we turn a blind eye. We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves. About each other. Then there are things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed. What might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see? Sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man goes silent. Okay. Well, you have fun with that, I guess. I still have many theories about those fading guys and their connection to the Paintress, but very difficult to figure that out. There's a thing over there, but there's a guy over here, so let's obliterate him first. Alright, well, we're gonna start off, I guess, by taking out these two. But you're not gonna do all the heavy lifting this time, because we still want you to have enough. You're gonna do skills, just do one of this. Get your AP back. Alright, now you are going to obliterate both of these. Okay, and that one's dead. So you're still up at 7.
Here's your card.
Grabs a spear. Now it's our turn. Lightning. Yeah, I don't know the timing on that yet, but it doesn't do much damage, so not really a problem for us. Let's just heal up a bit.
Blades sharp
Now you can spark.
on me.
A storm is coming.
You can crustle, and that should beat it. Resistant or not, it's a crustal crush. You can't go wrong with it. Another recoat, always nice. Oh, and I got rid of all of them. Good. Loot.
Useful.
Protecting death. On death, allies gain shield. Not so useful, but you know, it's fine.
Lovely.
Now I can go up here. Okay, let's try this way. The door looks like progress, so what's over here? Enemy. These guys are odd enemies, I must say.
Here's your card. A storm is coming.
Protective bubbles. So what do you mean by that?
Okay. My
Those aren't very protective.
Attention.
Those are offensive
Careful,
bubbles.
Careful now.
look out. Okay.
Okay, we got the timing. Silence, can't use skills. Okay, I guess we're all silenced. What the heck? Well, we're just gonna attack, I guess. Not much else we can do.
See our dodge.
Look out. Lune, attention.
Okay.
Ready to evade. Careful, my owl. Look out. Dodge, Sia.
Are we done being silenced yet? Nope, we're still we can't do anything while silenced though. We literally just press the attack button and that does nothing for us.
Not today.
Someday we may be
Take cover.
not shielded
Lune, attention.
or not silenced.
Danger. Now is our chance.
Alright, well you're still silenced, so let's try breaking these, I guess. Because what else are we gonna use all our AP on?
Parry it. Okay.
See if we can parry these.
Ready to evade. Take your shot.
Counter, yeah, because if we can counter things, that'll be good. Yeah, we're just silenced forever. Okay. Get rid of those dang shields.
Chrome is flowing.
All right, now you're going for the spear.
It's locked on you.
Not so good against the spear. Oh, we can use abilities now. Sure, now we can.
Go strong.
Well, offensive stance, do the Fury, kill it. That's not gonna kill it.
Now was our chance.
This'll kill it. Crustal Crush. Even though it's resistant, as is not resistant enough. Alright, well, we ended it at full health. It's just being silenced for like 10 turns in a row was odd. All because we didn't know. Let's see. Did we drop down? Probably, but there was something else up here. There was a doorway. So, since that seems to now be the progress route, let's head back and look what's through the door. I still need to go back and check what's down the rope in that other area. Oh, this just heads down to the same place. Okay. Good. What the heck is that? We'll go there later. What's over here? Hi. Another mime. Well, we know how break works now, so that is a odd hairstyle, I gotta say. Alright, lots of protection. That's probably not gonna help you when you do this.
Try me.
Counters do good break damage. Yeah, sure, just do some damage to it.
Your fate.
Because regular damage is also break damage, I believe.
This will hurt.
Now you... Yeah, just spark it for now. We're gonna wait until you come up. You can use Terra Quake.
Toughness of earth.
That will increase the break damage you take.
Full deck.
Alright, you hit him with a Twilight. You hit him with a Swift Stride.
A storm is coming.
You hit with the Terra Quake. You're also going to hit with the Electrify.
Ready to parry. That's better. Nice.
Good counter. Oh, break damage is at full. Alright. Now you are going to use all your foretellings for Harvest. Get us back to full health.
Go strong.
Now you are in the perfect position to use this. And that should break it because it's at full break bar. There we go. Now, you don't have enough for the Crustal Crush, so just smack them with this. You don't have any stacks, so we're actually going to use your Gradient attack. That'll add a bunch of stacks on there, and you can still go again. That would actually be really good for healing, because we can apply full stacks with the Gradient attack and then heal in the same turn, because it doesn't use up your turn to do that. But we're all kind of full health, so use Plentiful Harvest instead. Just for the free AP.
Time to hit big.
Another mime? Yes. They're pretty frequent. I mean, they throw a lot of good fashion items at you, so a lot of those have a mime related to them. Crustal Crush. But we already broke this one, so this is pretty much the end of the fight. Yeah. You can't really beat that. You would think this is Paris. Wow, you would think. Man. Crazy, huh? Alright, mime defeated. Now we get to go see what the... Nope, never mind, there's another path here. Okay, there's a flag. You can level up a bit. Then we can go see what the heck that thing was about. Wait, we were doing this. Then we can raise those. Okay. Same with you. I like to keep everything even. The way it should be. Put 3 in you. 2 in each of you. You... just level those ones up. And you have a lot. Keep everything semi-even. Which might not be the best way to go about it, because there are a lot of games where if you just level everything up evenly, you end up not really being good at anything. I don't know if this is one of those games, but so far we're doing fine. You know, our defense and offense are both rather well balanced, and we're making it through pretty well. I don't know if any of these are very good. Because, yeah, she already has the highest of the physical damage ones, which is what we were building toward. I think she pretty much has, like, a finished thing. Jack of all trades, but no specialist. Yeah, kinda. That's what we're going for. Because as you can see with the attributes, we basically put... Every level you get 3 points, and we've been putting 1 into 3 main stats. So, like, with Lune, we've been going for crit. So that's high in luck. And then might for damage and agility for, you know, higher speed. So that she has more turns to go. But we've also been keeping vitality and defense pretty high up there. But then Unknown Man, apparently, like with this guy, he just put all the points into might. Just all of them. So he had like, well, not all of them. He had a sum in the others. But it's like, instead of 12, 24, 24, 12, 24, it was just 10, 80, 10, 10, 10. So, I don't know if that's better. I don't know if that's what I should be going for, but I've been kind of just choosing 3 main stats, leveling them up as much as I can, and then keeping the other stats about half of the main stats. He min-maxed it. He kind of did, to some degree. I just don't know which approach is actually smarter. Alright, what the heck is this thing? That's what I'm asking.
Odysseus. It works for Siren.
So
He's
he
a tissue,
creates
apparently.
all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Alright, or we can just leave, I guess. So, well, let's go fight it. We have a flag right there, so why not? Hello, good sir. Everyone does not seem hostile. Oh, but... Oh, it's a white Nevron, isn't it? So it's tirelessly engrossed in its work. Attack anyway? No. It's a white Nevron. We're not fighting the white Nevrons. I wanted to fight it, but up close you can actually tell that it's one of them. And we're trying to be friends with them, so... Even if it's not... Even if we're at like a disadvantage against the main boss, we'll just do better, you know? We'll just get good against the main boss, and we'll be fine. Oh, one of these. Okay. That's why things sounded weird. Supposed to be breaking these things. I hear one. But where is it? They do hide these pretty well sometimes. Ah, one up there. I just need one more. Well, where is it? Ah. Okay. We got him. So what did this have? Something real good? Hopefully.
What have we?
A revive tint. That's pretty good. I mean, revive is kind of the only tint that we ever use on a regular basis, or the only one that we might actually run out of at any point. Nothing over here. Well, we're getting closer to her. Let's keep taking out all our buddies here. Alright, that's gonna be difficult. Okay, bring you down to pretty close to dead. And then skill, spark. Now you are going to take out you and hit you with a lot, but you're going to keep enough to start attacking this guy. Now you I'm gonna do the same thing, kinda. Split our attention between the two, which is probably a bad idea.
Please survive. Come on up. Take your shot. Please survive.
Okay, well, increases the power, that's fine. Well, you can't really do anything because you're out of mana, so just smack it. You are silenced, so you can't do anything.
Let us stain them.
You just Terra Quick because it'll hit them both, most likely.
Lulu, I told you. It's looking. Careful now. Careful, Mael.
Interesting. I didn't know that that had jump attacks. That actually makes that one easier to kill if you let it attack. Okay, you are just gonna use Sealed Fate on this. Because it's so close to death. Alright, easy enough. No loot around here. Keep moving. I wonder how the boss fight with the big thing is gonna go. And we broke away from its spell once. I'm sure that we're gonna be able to do that again. Can't go over there. Okay. So where do we go? Go over here? Yeah. What are you? I don't like that. Well, at least they give me a flag before whatever that is. You leveled up. Let's get in there. I'm sure this thing won't be that hard.
Ready to parry.
Alright.
In.
Good. So far.
Here's your card.
This thing's got a lot of health, but I'm sure that's fine. You can actually go straight into this because of the parries.
The elements dance. Thunder.
Let's dance. Nice.
Okay. Interesting timing. What? Sound effect that prevents the character from playing, instead the character attacks one of its allies, of course. And of course you go first, because naturally you would. We need you to first attack that. Ah, okay. So that weak point is the charm effect. Now you are going to... yeah, use one of this.
Precision.
Keeps you in that stance. You are going to use the crush. I don't think it's earth element.
Shake the earth.
It isn't. It is resistant to it though. Still good damage.
Ready to go.
Interesting.
Let's dance. Nice.
Alright, now you need to do something useful. Heal us all. Ooh, weakness to dark. Alright, that's good.
Finesse and grace.
You, I guess, are just gonna keep doing this until it breaks. It should be this turn, actually. Yeah, there we go. You can't cross still. Oh, you could, but you just don't have enough electric things. So, just electric.
Full deck.
You could do that again, but use this and you'll use sword dance next turn.
Not today.
Okay, it just does that thing. It's pretty close to death anyway. Crustle it.
Let's shake the earth.
Now you have everything for this. Good damage. I don't know if you can like dodge this. You can. But it's easy to uncharm, so that's fine. You need more AP, so just attack it.
On me.
That has like no indication as to when that's gonna attack. You could actually gradient attack.
You can't escape.
Puts us into that stance, which is good. Which means we can use this and reapply the stance for next turn. Oh, this one's good actually. Because this is basically just free damage on him.
A storm is coming.
Okay, you just healing light one of you. Okay, and then you just die from burning. Good. Oh. Interesting. We got an outfit from it. I think that's for you. I was gonna say, it looks very much the same. But okay, that's good. We can wear that for a bit. Now let's see. What's over here? I thought this was forward, but that was blocking a place. Okay. Then this activates a rope. Oh, there's one of those guys. We haven't seen one of them in a while. They're not that tough, usually. Though sometimes they have a bit of a gimmick to them. Uh-huh. Just keep pushing him along. We'll eventually get to there. We can obliterate him. Okay, what is your gimmick? Start with your foretelling.
Spill some ink.
You are going to just start with breaking rules. Take out the shield. Gains 3 shields. Okay, so it might just be another shield one, which honestly probably won't be that big a deal. Alright, you can hit it with Sealed Fate. That will take out its shield plus some. Now you are in the good stance, so hit it with Sword Ballet.
This will hurt.
Your highest damaging ability by a lot. Oh. Now you... Oh, this thing is going through a bad time. Hit with a Crustal and a Sword Ballet in the same turn. Oh gosh. Alright, perfect. Easy game. Honestly, that was easier than any of those that I've ever seen. Trade. Let's trade. Okay. You have some good stuff. Let's see. Double mark. Mark requires 1 more hit to be removed. Oh. Interesting. Plus 1 AP on base attack. That could be super good. Plus 15% powerful damage increase. That could also be good. But not really for our build. We're gonna buy all the good stuff. These, I mean, we have a lot of them and they're kind of expensive. Let's fight the merchant first. Lune, go get him. Alright. It's not gonna be too difficult, I don't think. In with an Electrify. Alright, if that's your crit damage, then not too worried.
Let's shake the earth. Chrome is flowing.
Alright, well, you get a free healing light from that. Almost back to full health again. Really hard to tell what he's doing there, but we can hit you with just an attack. We need to get some AP back.
I'll do it.
Hit him with another Electrify. So just get all of our things. Now we have plenty to do another Crustal.
Let's shake the earth.
Good. Easy enough.
Sarah,
Okay, trade more. Alright. Yeah, one of these. It looks like a Mael weapon. If stanceless, switch to offensive stance. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. Okay, that would be really good for a fire build. We're not using a fire build, so I guess we don't really get anything from this guy. Yeah, but these are expensive. I mean, 42,000 chroma for one item.
please.
Okay, bye. Maybe we'll come back and get those. Eventually. We'll remember easier. We got all the Kalur, that's what we care about. So what's over here? Weird. Because I saw there was an anchor on this wall while we were climbing across. There's no way to go over there, just a way back from it, so that's odd. Alright. Was that everything that was this way? Right, and then we go past where the snake was. Over here. And we get another one of these guys. Alright. Where are you gonna take us? Not that way, evidently. Wow. What even is this place? It's very large and impressive. And I have no idea what this place was made for. There was loot over here we saw. Then a journal here, then a flag. So journal time. Everyone's favorite.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
That's a bad idea. That is exactly a bad idea. More levels. Okay. And skills are fine. Now let's just look around a little bit more, but I guess we're at the lady. Yeah.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
No, we're good. Well, I at least want to try to fight her once.
Grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Probably have. But yeah, if we get obliterated, then I'll know we need to go back and prepare more, but as of now, we're good. We might as well. Oh, you'll be out here, Ebos? Okay. I'll see you around. Happy you were able to join us for today. And hope you have a good day. Time to fight this giant monstrosity, whatever it is. And he said they're beyond Nevrons. Did they start as Nevrons? I don't know. I don't know what they are. They're, once again, they seem to be held up kind of as deities. And we're just walking in here like, we're gonna stab it in the face. I'm sure that'll work well for us. You gotta steel yourself. Don't give in to whatever it shows you. 'Cause you know it's not real. What's it gonna show him? Maybe it couldn't show him anything. He is too strong for it. Oh, great. Interesting timing on that. Alright. Hit it with a foretell. You are going to put it on fire.
On me.
You're gonna start getting your electric stains up. All crits. Oh boy.
Ready to parry.
Harry, what?
Take cover.
What? Take cover. Oh, it was a... Okay. Somehow I was supposed to know it was a gradient attack. What is this? I don't even know.
Deal me in. Now is our chance.
Well, so is there something to shoot that stops the charm? Doesn't seem to be. Wait, there is. It's that. Where's the other one then? Over there. No, that's ours. Is there any other one? I don't see any other one. You're still charmed. Maybe there isn't a charm for that one. So, I guess we're gonna have to try to heal her, because if Lune heals someone with a single target heal, it removes all status effects, yeah. What does that do?
Please survive.
So that's a gradient attack. I need to remember that.
Ready to evade.
Okay. Weird timing on all these attacks, but we're getting them. It's only difficult the first time because you have no idea what any of the abilities do. But after that, you get a lot better. So let's see. They're no longer on fire, sadly. So, just get rid of the shield.
Okay.
This one has weird timing, but we got part of that. What? Come on. Okay, well, we're gonna have to heal her. That's fine. First, we're gonna do this heal, which will just heal us. and not remove status effects. Then you are gonna have to do this specifically to remove the charm.
Ready to parry.
I think we could have shot the thing instead. Ready to parry. Parry what?
Please survive.
This is the gradient attack. It's a lot of shields. Oh, I guess that's what that does. What the heck?
Dance begins.
Okay, well, we need to shoot down these to stop the charming from happening. Now you are stanceless. Just apply your flame so next time maybe you can get into the right stance. You are in the good Twilight stance, so hit him with one of these.
So much potential.
I mean, you might as well just do a Terra Quake. Okay, this thing.
That's better.
There we go. Got it. Its timing is weird, but we got it eventually. Dance becomes frantic. What does that mean? Is that an attack? Is that just, are you just kind of doing something?
Hurt.
No, I guess she moved to like second phase. So that probably is bad, because that probably means that there's different attacks now. But, you know what we're gonna do with you? We're gonna, because you're in the right stance, we're gonna use this, because maybe that'll do some serious damage in this. Pretty serious damage.
Blade sharpened.
Oh, but it gets rid of the stance. That's weird. Because it's supposed to put her into that stance, but I guess you can't be in the stance 2 turns in a row. Alright, well, they're still on fire, so just put yourself back into it. There we go. Now you, they already have all of that, and they're weak to dark damage. A lot of things seem weak to dark damage.
It's sealed.
Yeah, obliterate it with that.
Okay.
Alright, I think that just gives itself armor. Yeah, that's all that does. Grand Ballet begins. I'd rather it didn't. What does this mean? Oh, that's a lot of you. We need to kill you. What? What? Do what? Really weird timing on all of that.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. Well, we survived. Just barely. So, that was good. You could revitalize. That would heal people a lot, but we're gonna get healed by the... they don't have much foretelling left, though. Yeah, yeah, use revitalization.
Feeling better.
Just so we don't die horribly and painfully. Now you can actually use your sword ballet
This will hurt.
as God intended. Alright, I got rid of the shield mostly. I didn't really remember there was a shield on it, so that's unfortunate. You don't have enough AP, so you're just going to attack, I guess. Oh wait, we could... Oh, you're not in Twilight. That's fine. Just use your gradient to get all sorts of stacks on them for next... It is next turn. I remember now, yeah. I forget that... I always forget that that gives me another turn. You could use some self-healing. Everyone else is at max health. But nobody else has any, like, AP, so use Plentiful Harvest. There we go.
It's locked on you.
Cause the ground to shake. I don't know what that means. Alright. Good.
Dodge Ciel.
Oh, come on.
Let us stain them.
Alright, well, at least it's your turn. So you can use Healing Light and get rid of the charm. I could have just shot the other thing. I keep forgetting that's a thing. But it's fine. You are in Twilight, which is good. So actually, we have no gradients, but we can use Spectral Sweep to apply full charges on you. I think I'll put all 20. No, just 16. That's fine. Since Fabric, that's just for armoring. Mael goes next, so she can break it. Final act begins. Oh, great. Oh, what the heck is that? Is she just bringing a whole chunk of the building here? Oh, it's full of enemies. Okay. I thought she was gonna just slam it down on us and we were gonna die. Well, that was delayed.
Ready to go.
Okay, she was just gonna slam that down on us. So it's 1, 2, dodge. 1, 2. That wasn't even making the sounds. What the heck? There's a sound effect that kills the character at the end of its duration. Okay, sure, fine. I don't know when that happened, but thanks for telling me, I guess. She's in defensive. It's on fire, so you can go into this. You have a gradient. It's resistant to earth, so we're not going to use your gradient. We need to get rid of your charm.
Take cover.
Alright, well, it's gonna
all now.
die very quick here. Why does it not do any of the sound effects? It's such BS. Well, just do this. That should kill it. Yeah. Oh. We got a weapon. Plus 1 AP on turn start. Ooh. That's actually really good. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely use that on everyone. I like the things that give AP, so we can just spam our skills as much as possible. So did we win? I think we won. Though it doesn't look very dead just yet. So, what is happening with all this? I guess Lune is either the chosen one or the weak link, or both. Alright then. I guess she blew it up. Well, that's 1 out of 2 that we need. Easy enough. I mean, that was the first try, so boss fight was not that bad. Still tough though, not a walk in the park. It took a long time to beat it, even just with the 1 attempt. Back at camp. Okay, camp time. That's 1 heart, so I guess we give that to him. But we need the 2 for him to do the thing.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Well, maybe Mael is the weapon. And he needs to, like, imbue her with its power. Because there's something weird with her.
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw... It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
The curator would at least be kind of close to Renoir because he did live in a copy of the manor. Alright. Well, I guess we have a lot of talking to people to do. Let's go spend our Kalur first. So, yeah, all of these are already spent. So, yeah, 25 Kalur. We have 3 left. So we're up to 85 Lumina points on each person. Now we could upgrade weapons. The issue is I don't know what weapons I would want to upgrade because we don't have all of them. So that's kind of a problem, isn't it? I do like this one, just because it allows for the healing a lot easier. But the healing isn't everything. Because this is a lightning one. Neither scaling is good on it, though. Fire stain is generated, a lightning stain is also generated once per turn. That doesn't help us. Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target, and plus free aim damage, yeah. Not that useful. That does nothing. Fire. This one's with the lightning. That's probably the one that I would upgrade if I'm upgrading it all the way up. Agility and luck. I mean, once again, not... Well, actually, both agility and luck we do scale with. It just has really bad scaling with it right now. So, yeah, but this will increase our lightning damage by a significant amount. Make our lightning spells free. And we're gonna be getting more lightning soon, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll be lowering our healing ability significantly. We could just upgrade this, in theory. Make it better. That's a tough one. Let's look at what other people have. Because you have this. This is probably my favorite. But, I mean, this is much better scaling. It's just the double damage taken gets her killed so often. What's this one? We just got this one. Extend Twilight by 1 turn on using a moon skill. Plus 50% Twilight damage increase on using a sun skill. Interesting. Alright, so that's like a Twilight maxing weapon. And it has decent scaling. I mean, we don't have any defense, but the agility scaling's really good. So we could go for that. It would make it so our Foretell isn't as good. And also we'd be losing dark damage, but that's fine. Let's also look at what you've got. Because you're currently using this, which is good because then you get plenty of that good stance on counterattack. And applying 5 burn on counterattack is really nice too. 20% increased counter damage per shield. That doesn't really help us. And the scaling isn't great. Scaling is kind of exactly with all the wrong things. Let's look at what other ones we have. Because, yeah, that one has good scaling. Applies shell when health is above 80%. Defensive stance, not great scaling. One has decent scaling, but... yeah, I mean, it would be good to have free aim shots breaking 2 shields, because then you could break shields really easily, but she already has an ability that breaks all shields. This one, once again, not great scaling, but has a lot of burn to it. But we don't use base attacks that often. If we wanted burn, we would just use this and do the counter attacks. Gradient generation while in defensive stance. If stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance. No, I guess we're just sticking with this. It doesn't have the best scaling, but all in all, it has probably the best, secondary effects. But we won't upgrade it because it's not, like, the best overall. But we might go with this. Mainly because, I mean, look at the damage. That's like double the damage. And good agility scaling, which is nice. And it has a lot of things that affect Twilight. So once we get into Twilight, then we can just kind of stay in it for the rest of everything. I mean, as long as I'm using moon skills, it'll just keep extending the turn duration of Twilight. So basically, once you get into Twilight, you would have 1 or 2 rounds that you could use sun skills, and those would increase the damage increase for Twilight. And then you could start using moon skills every round, and that would just keep giving you more and more and more turns of Twilight. But eventually you'd run out of mana or AP unless you're consistently blocking abilities. So, but I think this one's pretty good. So we're gonna finally use our stuff to upgrade something. We haven't upgraded any weapons, except maybe once in this game. But I feel like we should, just because we're given a lot of these, and this seems like a good weapon. So we're gonna, let's just up it one more time for now. And then you, I mean, we've gotten a lot of things for you, but I can't really imagine any of these being better. Just because, like, I mean, lightning maybe. Well, funny enough, we may be a lightning earth build with her, but mainly it's earth. We only use electrify as our lightning skill to get lightning stains so we can use our earth spells better. So it really, lightning isn't the main attraction here. It's just a means to an end. So upgrading our lightning would actually do not good things for us. So maybe just upgrading this, which already has decent scaling in agility. Defense doesn't really do much for us, but the agility is nice. And it would help us keep with the healing skills, because having the healing skills increasing the amount of light stains you get is really nice, because light stains kind of just work for everything, and it makes it so our healing spell is pretty much free forever, because you just keep casting it. It takes 2 light stains to be free, and then it gives you 2 light stains, so it's just an infinite loop of healing for free forever. So increasing that would actually be good. And what am I even holding on to these chroma catalysts for? Like, what is it exactly that I'm saving up for? You might as well upgrade while we have them, right? We'll bring this up to 15, like this one. And then we'll actually upgrade this one again. Now it takes 4. Yeah, it's getting very expensive. Now you upgrade again. There we go. Now they're both almost to 1,000 power. That's some good stuff. We already used the Luminas, so now we get to talk to people many, many times over.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
Well, thank you.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Alright, we'll hang out with Gestural Man.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
I'm just not an enthusiastic guy.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
That's true.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Alright then.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
That's true.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating.
Why is he so scared of the Stalacts?
But maybe
They're not that
later.
tough.
I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Alright then. Next person. Lune comes over to shush them. Alright then. Good stuff. Let's go with you next.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those jellyfishes.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Alright, we'll hang out with him next.
That armband looks nice.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
It's a good question.
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Alright then. Well, that works.
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Okay then. We gave him a little headband with the 33 on it. So that's nice. That's good. Alright. Now with these
One
three.
down, one to go.
And
It's
the
true.
next one is weaker.
Oh, so we went to the hard one first. I honestly kind of forgot which one was the easier and which one was the harder one, so I just went to the first one that I came across. Sure.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
Hey, his story was fine.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
I would hope so.
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar?
Can you get rid of it?
I could heal it,
Oh.
but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, maybe he is vain, and he thinks the scar looks cool.
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
What I'm saying, the vanity. He wants to keep the scar because he thinks he looks cool with
I
it.
know. That's the real reason I keep them.
Exactly.
I knew it.
Alright. I am interested as to how she got her scars, because that was kind of the first thing I thought of when I was seeing her in the first place, was like, as I said, when they were on Lumiere, it's like, how did she get those scars when, I mean, it's not an entirely peaceful existence there, but you're not on the mainland fighting against a bunch of Nevrons and other such things, so where did she get such serious scars?
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that close to zero. I think you were kind of hyping them up a bit, my guy. Honestly, there's some chromatic creatures that are much harder than
Not
them.
0.
Do you like
Dogs.
dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
Yeah, probably.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
No, I still need to go talk to my Al, so you don't have all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Alright then. Pretty simple, all in all. Mael, what do you have to say?
Nightmares too. About Renoir.
Of course, he's got total daddy issues.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Good stuff. Now we can go to the fire and do the check-in with the group, which we'll do another sequence or two. It's done 2 at a time before. Yeah, check up on the others. Even though we just checked up on all of them, but you know. It doesn't count if you're just talking to them individually.
Do you mind if I play here?
He just carries around a piano with him. I wish I could do that. Just summon a piano out of thin air. That'd be pretty cool. Because I guess he can do all sorts of things, like controlling his rate of healing and stuff. So we have one of two. We need to go and fight the other thing. I do want to try to find where the third one is, but I kind of have a feeling it'll come up after the Paintress. Because they wouldn't have mentioned, oh, there's a third one, but we can't go there yet. Unless they were going to bring it back up later. And, you know, I would just let this whole thing play out, but sometimes if you just let music play without talking at all, Twitch will sometimes be like, oh, this isn't your audio. You need to interrupt it somewhat. So I try to not let music just play on its own for more than like 30 seconds. Or else Twitch yells at me.
I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esky, you ready?
Alright. Let's, I guess, go back to the fire and see if there's anyone else to check up on. Nope. Okay, just the journal. And then we sleep. And then we continue. I swear, the more characters we get, the longer these camp sequences go. Yep. Spends time writing in the journal. Writes about how fearsome and incredibly axons are, bigger than mountains. Well, they're not bigger than mountains. They're, you know, they're kind of the size of a moderately tall hill. But, you know, they're not mountain-sized, you know. That's a little bit of an exaggeration. You know. I hope they'll read the journal someday, as always. What is the current objective? Defeat the other Axon on its island and forge a weapon able to pierce to the monolith barrier. Of course. I still wonder why Renoir thought that Gustave had to die. Because, I mean, Verso and Gustave are pretty much playing similar roles in Mael's life, so it doesn't seem like it would really change anything so far if Gustave had been the one there instead of Verso. So I don't know why Renoir seemed very very bent on getting Gustave out of the way. But who knows? There's also this over here. I think we're gonna go maybe around the island just to see if we can access it, but I kind of feel like we won't be able to. Because it kind of looked a little boxed in.
Swimsuit on.
Yeah, it's in there. I don't think we're able to access that right now. Alright, we'll just head around to the other island and get the other Axon or whatever. And then we'll, and this is the one that he said was weakened, so it's probably gonna be super easy. If that was the tough one and we beat it first try, then this one's gonna be a pushover, right? Although, maybe because Verso has fought it before, maybe that makes it even stronger, just because, first of all, it has the experience of fighting him, so it kind of knows his fighting style, but also, maybe it's really angry at him. It's going to take that out on us. But we'll see. Visages. Chromatic neurons are much stronger than normal neurons and yield greater rewards. They're often found off the beaten track, of course, of course. And actually, before we go in here, we may end the stream, and it's at 3 hours. And who knows how much longer this will do.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
Looks like it.
Infinite sea of them.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Yeah, it's a little bit creepy. I'm just waiting to find another flag. Oh, look, a flag and a vendor. Alright. What's happening? Cinematic time? Ah. That's no good. Is it boss time already? Maybe we can beat him up.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
Yeah, even if it's a trap,
right.
we can
Something feels
probably
off.
still beat it. Oh. It turned out the lights. Somehow. What the heck is that thing? Not something fun. That's for sure. Oh, hi. Yeah, it did turn out the lights on the entire island.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're
What's with the
harmless,
armor?
then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Alright then.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths?
Well, we're definitely gonna sit at the flag. And I think I'm gonna check the vendor, and then we're gonna be done for the day and get the other Axon tomorrow. First, we're gonna level up. Okay, that's everyone. And then rest. Then vendor. Might need to fight the vendor too. They usually do that. Lovely to meet you. Bravo on surviving out here. Alright. Healing share. Receives 15% of all heals affecting other characters. Okay. So like when you get healing, it heals others at the same time. That's pretty useful. Pretty expensive, but you know, I'll grab it. Why not? And yeah, let's fight him.
I'm ready.
Okay, so the landing is the attack. Not always how it is.
Ready to evade.
Yeah, see with this one, it wasn't. Yeah, so I need to find some way to tell when it's the landing that's going to be the attack or no.
Let's shake the earth.
Wow. Alright. Obliterated. Thanks for the duel. It's been ages since I've had this much fun. Alright, trade. Get one of this. Get one shield if at least one sun charge is active. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shields. Not that useful. Long ago, this island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come and build their life here. Then the tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. It's a tad lonely around here. Alright, so this guy was, I guess, here before the fracture. And the humans that lived here maybe turned into the visages, the masks. And maybe that's what the Axons themselves are, or just large collections of human souls that were dislodged by the fracture. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, because the lore is still like, it's still kind of building the full picture for me. I don't exactly know what's going on with it, but we'll get there. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. We got a lot done. We killed an Axon. That's probably a big achievement. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time when we fight the other Axon and then maybe the Paintress. We'll see. I don't know exactly how that, like, what the sequence of events is, but yeah. Hope you guys have a good day and goodbye.